Hey queens, how are you doing? Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then I'm Siobhan and I'm the founder of Fearfully Wonderfully Made. If it's not your first time, then welcome back, sis. So if you could tell by the title, this video is called God, You Exposed Me. And you're probably wondering, what does that mean? How did God expose you? But I'm going to explain it in this video. But before I jump into the video, I did want to say one thing. Have y'all seen my website yet? I've been having a website since 2017 and I just feel like I haven't brought my website to you all. I don't even think I've talked about my website. So if you haven't checked it out, go to www.yourfwmade.com. I'll leave it on the screen and in the description bar, but go check it out. It has an about me section, my why about starting Fearfully Wonderfully Made, some of my speaking engagements, and I have some of my YouTube work on there as well. So definitely go check it out. And at the beginning of my website, this is the biggest thing I want to highlight. It has my slogan for what it means to be fearfully wonderfully made. And I don't know where I've been, y'all. Honestly, I've never even brought it up, but I did want to share it with you all. My slogan for Fearfully Wonderfully Made is be inspired, be empowered, be bold, and be you. So I say inspired because you can get inspiration from anywhere. So it's really cool to pull inspiration from different people, and sometimes you can even find inspiration through yourself or through God. He'll bring people in your life that will be an inspiration to you. Once you're inspired, then you'll be empowered. You'll be led to do something or start something or walk in purpose because you've been empowered and fueled by what you learn and motivated. I say be bold because anything that you do, you have to do it with boldness and courage, and be you because you want to add your extra spin to it, your extra zeal. So be inspired, be empowered, be bold, and be you. So I'm definitely going to be using that for my videos. And just incorporating it as a slogan since it's on my website anyway. But yes, if you're interested in this video, then stay tuned. So I titled this video, God, You Exposed Me, because God be exposing us sometimes. Have you ever asked God, God, show me myself, show me areas that I need to work on within me. How can I improve? Where do I start? And then God just drops those nuggets and deposits them right in your mind. Well, if you haven't, I encourage you to pray that prayer because God will tell you about yourself so we can level up spiritually. So I remember I asked God that twice. The first time in 2015, I asked God to expose me of me, let me know my flaws and areas that I need to work on, and he gave me a laundry list. And when it got past number 10, I was like, all right, God, you can stop. And I ended up having 21 things on that paper, and it was just so shocking. But I think about it, and we're human, we're flawed, we're not perfect. And so for me as a perfectionist, it was like, it cannot be 21 things wrong with me. God, you need to chill. Stop depositing all these things. But God was like, no bruh, you wretched. Like, is all of these things wrong with you? But it's okay because I love you anyway, and we're going to work on it together. So the second time I asked him, I want to say was a year later, and this probably had to be the biggest thing because he told me I was prideful. And when you think of prideful and when you think of pride, you think, oh, you think you're better than somebody. And I never had that thought once that I was better than somebody. But pride can also come in not asking for help, not seeking advice from somebody. Pride could come in different forms, and I didn't realize how prideful I was. So God showed me I was prideful, and he gave me an assignment. He said, if you don't think you're prideful, I want you to do this. I want you to go to this person. I want you to apologize for what you did. And then I want you to ask them if they need assistance with anything. And I said, all right, God, that's easy. All I gotta do is apologize and ask if they need help. I'm a helper. I'm a servant. I got this. This is so easy. And I went to work, and the person is standing right there, and I froze, y'all. I couldn't even walk up and apologize. I couldn't even humble myself to apologize to this person and ask them if they needed my assistance for the rest of the day. And that's when God showed me, girl, see, you prideful. So I wanted to say that just to encourage you to ask God, what are things that I need to work on? What are things that I need to lay on your altar and give to you? And so what he did once I asked that was he told me all the areas that I needed to work on in my life. And so I took it upon myself to go to my Bible, and I went to the back of the Bible to my concordance. Is it concordance or is it concordance? I think it's concordance. Anyways, I went to the back, went to the concordance, and I looked up each and every topic. I read through each and every scripture, and the ones that I wanted to memorize and I wanted for it to stick and be my life scripture to help me through this time, I wrote it down on a note card and I memorized it. I went through the note card and recited those weekly. I put them on my mirror in my bathroom just as a reminder of these are areas that I need to work on. And God holds us accountable. Once he tells you something, he expects you to put some action behind it. So he shared with me, because I asked him, what do I need to work on? And he shared those things with me. So I took it upon myself to go to the Bible, go to scripture, and tackle this head on in the word. Because we all talk about how we want to level up, but how about we level up spiritually? So in that moment, I needed to level up spiritually. No, I am not perfect. Yes, I still struggle with some of those things, but that makes me human and that makes me flawed because I'm human. But God has grace and he forgives us, and I just actively work through those things. Some days I'm good at it and some days I'm not. Some days I show grace and some days I don't. But I work on it. I find scripture, and if I'm struggling with it, I go back to that scripture and meditate on it. If I have a friend that needs that kind of help, I give them that scripture because I've meditated on it. I've remembered the scripture, so now I'm able to help somebody. I'm able to pour into them with what I've learned. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to jump on here real quick, throw out some tips and some things that help me study the Bible, some things that help me work on myself. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, but let me know if you haven't done this and if you want to start. Throw it in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. If you need help with something, throw it in the comment section and we can talk about it. But thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Also, follow me on Instagram. My personal is Vonda Don. My business is FWMade_. I'll put it in the description bar and on the video below me, maybe. As always, work towards being a better you. So be inspired, be empowered, be bold, and be you. I'll see you next time, Queens. Bye.